Hey everyone, welcome to IAI's first broadcast. I'm your host James, and I'm going to be interviewing team members from IAI about our new products. So today we're going to talk about the IVS 300, and it's a vehicle surveillance system. Today we have Alex, the senior product manager, to introduce the product to us.
Hi guys.
So Alex, can you tell us about what a vehicle surveillance system is?
Well, the vehicle surveillance system is something that actually surveilling inside the vehicle. For instance, the school bus or public transit, that you can actually have a camera and recording all the event inside. In case anything happen, you can actually review a video or stream online as well.
Okay, so it's a surveillance system. So what kind of cameras can this system support?
Okay, for the camera and original one actually using the analog camera, they actually have a power and a coaxial cable coming to the system. But nowadays, a lot of bus and transportation system already retrofit was an IP camera, which actually the power is going through the Ethernet cable by itself. So on our IVS system, we actually built in 4 of the PoE port, which you can support up to 4 camera and the power to the surveillance system as well.
And as the camera records, does it go to hard drive?
Yes, in fact,
Okay.
we actually have a 2 hard drive tray on the system itself.
Oh, okay.
And so the hard drive 1, hard drive 2, which will create a redundant system in case anything happen. There's actually you have a second backup system as well in the hard drive.
Great. So we got cameras and hard drives. What other functions do we have?
First of all, we have something is pretty much on the system itself is the power on the left hand side.
Right.
And the power system, because the vehicle sometimes has started engine, the power is not really stable like our standard power. So that's why we have wide range input from 9 to 36 volt. So that
Good.
way anything on there's any change on the power supply, we can handle it as well.
And how does this connect to the internet or connect to data and
That's
wireless?
a good question. And regarding the internet, we actually have as here we can see there's a 2 SIM card system that we can actually pull in the Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint, or any carrier you want in the local region that was supplied, and you can actually have a dual network possibility. We also have the Wi-Fi system in case you go into start the station, pull out some map, try to upload some of the data usage as well.
Oh, okay. So there's a few more IOs on here that I'm just looking at. Are those some display ports or what is that?
Well, on the system wise, we actually designed 1 VGA and 1 HDMI port in case you want to troubleshoot a system when there's take out a vehicle. Also, we have some of the serial port on the right hand side here that actually can connect to a different peripheral or the sensor on the bus. And most important is we have something called the ODB2, which is actually can direct access the engine management system on the bus. They can read the temperature, engine speed, speed of the bus traveling, and also all the different function that was enabled on the bus.
Now, since this is going to be on vehicles, it's going to be it sounds like it's going to be going through some rough conditions, maybe high temperatures, bumpy roads. How is this going to handle those kind of rough conditions?
So the rough conditions, well, first of all, the temperature wise, if we can understand, it can be only hot summer or it can be frozen, snow day, and the bus is parked there overnight, sub-0 degree.
Yeah.
So the system was already designed to, withstand that kind of condition. They can operate under negative 20 Celsius up to 80 degrees Celsius. So that way they can, withstand any kind of environment. Second of all, vibration-wise, we actually have, the chassis was designed to withstand a certain, vibration test to make sure that on the bumpy road, all the components were still intact, when the operation on the vehicle itself.
Wow, awesome. That sounds like a really great product. Where can we see this and buy it?
Now, first of all, this is actually our very new product, so right now it's only for our channel distributor.
Okay.
But definitely we are gonna put on our IAI eShop and also some of our Mouser or DigiKit. You can actually search for it if you ever have the information there as well.
Do we have a price range already for this product?
Yeah, definitely. The price range will start from $1,000 to $3,000, depending on the configuration. Forgot to mention that this one is really scalable, which means you can go as low as the Atom system or go as high as the Qualcomm i7 Powerhouse as well.
Wow, awesome. So is this going to be at the upcoming APTA conference in Georgia?
Yes, definitely.
Great.
Since it's that's the show for the transportation, and that's why this is definitely the product we want to showcase. And we also have other different systems gonna showcase, and then we're gonna introduce later on in the show as well.
That sounds really great. Well, I think that concludes our show for today. If there's any questions that you guys have, feel free to leave a comment on Facebook, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So this is going to be our first show, and we're going to have many others. So we'll see you next time on Discovery IEI.